Black sheep, you want to know why they're constantly calling you disrespectful and cold or whatever, how they're talking about how you are so disrespectful to your parents and whatnot. It's because you are speaking your truth against what your parents have done to you. You see, the rest of them, they are so afraid of your narcissistic parents that they're afraid of speaking out and speaking the truth of what has happened. You see, they're more comfortable talking about it amongst the family and just dealing with the family members accordingly versus actually speaking out and saying, this is wrong, this needs to be addressed. And because of all of this is why I made certain decisions in my life. You have certain family members, siblings that moved away and never came back because they know how toxic and dysfunction the family is. But because they feel that they are away, they feel like they're not as hands-on. They're able to continue to live their life and just deal with the family at their own convenience. You see, they've already set boundaries. But it's almost like they want to be the only ones that got away, the only ones that's setting boundaries, because they feel like if anybody, it's like, I'd rather me get away and let y'all deal with that than have to come back and deal with it, because I don't want to deal with that. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. Eventually, you see how selfish your narcissistic siblings can be, because they would protect themselves, but they won't protect you. They would want to get themselves away, but they would shame you for you trying to get away. Another thing is that you are basically making the whole entire system crumble by you speaking out about what really went down. You see, for years, for decades, they swept everything under the rug. And now that things are coming out to the forefront and everyone's seeing these people for who they are, your narcissistic siblings are afraid of what your parents are going to do. They're afraid that if you, the scapegoat, leaves the system, that they are going to take on the role of being the scapegoat. That's what they ultimately fear. You see, let me tell you, they know that the way that you are treated is wrong because they can see it. But they would rather you be the one that takes the heat because you've always played that role while they continue to have their own role. They would rather you take the heat and them try to gaslight you and say, oh, no, it's all out of love. They're doing this because they care about you, because they want you to think that this is normal. They want to normalize your abuse so that you don't get out, because they know that if you are the one that takes the brunt of all of that abuse, they don't have to, which proves to you that you are the strongest person out of your whole entire family. They are not stronger than you, because if they were stronger, they would actually stand up and defend you. They would actually protect you. They would stand against your parents because they know that siblings is all you got. They're weak and they're cowards.